So hopefully you have a full glass. If I could get everyone's attention, I'd like to turn the microphone over to our best man, Roger, and if y'all would be kind enough to give him a round of applause, we'll get everything started.
Friends and family, it's an honor to be here today to celebrate with Dan and Katie. It's said that to understand what a man values, don't ask him what is important, but instead watch how he spends his time. And watching Dan spend his time, it's obvious what's important to him, and that's Katie. She's made Daniel a very happy man, a man with a new focus and a new appreciation for love and life. They're about to embark on a new journey together as man and wife. Dan and Katie, I toast you guys. Yeah. And I wish you both a lifetime of love and laughter.
I didn't say that. What
Katie and Dan, I can't express how much I love you guys. I knew from day one that you would be together. Dan, the first time I met you, I'll never forget it. We won't share the rest of that. Come on. Katie, you're like a sister to me. A sister I never had. I love you both. And I hope that the best day of your past is the worst day of your future.
Very
I wanted to let everybody know how special this day is for the parents and the friends and the family of Katie and Dan. And as we're walking around the room, you can feel the love, you can feel the joy, but mostly you hear a lot of snickering and stories. And I started getting curious because everywhere I went, every couple I stopped at said, "Come here, let me tell you about this one." And I said, no, that couldn't possibly have happened to this lovely professional couple. But I just wanted to let you know that these two folks, this husband and wife, have gone through some of the most sophisticated law enforcement training that anyone has ever seen in the history of man. The self-defense tactics that Katie has learned at the Fredericksburg PD have astounded even me. For instance, they had a training session one day where there was an Officer Joe.
We got Joe! There you are.
Officer Joe, apparently Officer Joe decided that he was going to give Katie a lesson in the martial arts. So he developed a new style called the praying mantis in the box. Joe calls Katie and he hurls the praying mantis in the box at her with high speed, high torque, high tech, and from what I understand, your form was excellent. Well, Katie, apparently being the trained professional that she is and not wanting to show fear, grabbed the box and threw it back at Joe. And the praying mantis came out of the box and attacked Joe. I'm not certain of the words that were used, but Joe's voice went up 6 octaves, and he began running full speed backwards towards the wall, yelling something about, God, get it off me. I don't know. I'm assuming Katie passed that test. Dan, as I find out, is not only a professional, but he is a consummate professional. Dan has decided to share his talents with all of the citizens of Spotsylvania County, including his writing style, his report writing, the tickets that he wrote, and apparently 15 minutes after he was cut off training and released from detail, got in his first patrol car by himself with his clipboard on top of the vehicle.
Not true.
As he is patrolling very proudly the streets of Spotsylvania County, he is making sure that all the citizens in the county understand that he is the man. If you don't believe him, look at this ticket that's laying over here, or that report that's laying over there, or that book of tickets that went over there that the kids are all trying to figure out how to write and put on people's cars in the neighborhood. Dan's training officer was so proud that he resigned the next day. Not true, not true.
It's all your fault, James.
But I had to say this. I couldn't be more proud of the young man that has married my daughter. I couldn't be more proud, and we couldn't be happier of the couple that's going to share their lives together. It has been an absolute blessing from God, and the grace that comes before us now and in the future will only hold your bond tighter. And on behalf of your mother and me and our family, and I know the Fockers, God bless you, and have a great, wonderful life together.
If there is anyone else here who would like to take a minute on the microphone to